Right, so quick sound check. So today is cardio and core. It's going to be mainly no equipment. There's one exercise that I am going to use a dumbbell for, but it's just one dumbbell I'm going to use. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell or anything you can use, don't worry, you can do that one without. It's not a problem, but if you do have a bottle of water that you could use, then that's great. So, okay. Quick sound check. Okay, that's all done. Right, let's get started. I'm going to keep my hoodie on for a bit. Okay, looking over your shoulder, center, other side, and repeat. Just going to go this way a bit. And then looking up to the ceiling and chin to chest. So yeah, nice and simple today. Just one dumbbell required. The rest is body weight. Good. Big shoulder rolls coming back. I'm just going to do some marching on the spot because I am so cold this morning. And forwards with these shoulder rolls. You can do jogging on the spot as well if you want to, if you're as cold as I am today. Okay, scissor arms, one arm up, one arm down. Really stretch these arms. Good. And then opening up at the chest. Good. And then bring these arms around the body. Just let them flop around, throw them around your body, lift your heel up. It's quite a nice movement, this one, just to let your arms go free. Just let them twist around. Good. Okay, going into hip circles. Soft knees, nice big hip circles. Other direction. Good. And bring your hands to your sides, reaching down one side, up to the center, other side. And repeat. Good. And then bring this arm up and over, increase that range of movement. Other side. One more each side. Good. Okay, coming up onto tiptoes, back onto your heels, do some wrist circles at the same time. And other direction. Okay, we're going to get into the pulse raising exercises. 3 exercises, 20 reps each. I'm reluctantly going to take this off because I know I will get hot, but I'm still a bit chilly at the moment. Okay. Oh. Right, okay, so squat around the world arms. So you're going to squat down. So your arms are going to be in front, and then as you come up out of that squat, you're going to bring your arms up and round, like so. Okay, we're going to do 20 reps of these. Let's go. So squat and arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Quite like that one. Okay, next up is heel tap biceps. So you're just going to tap one heel forward, bicep arms, and then change side. I'll show you from the slight off center. Okay, 20, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Okay, next one, or the last one is heel kicks. We're going to do chest press arms with this one. So heel up your bum, have a little squat if you can. Other side. So it's a classic retro favourite of mine. Okay, let's go. So coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Okay, grab a drink. I'm just going to have a bit more of my tea. I need the extra bit of warming up. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next. So grab a drink. So 5 exercises, 40 seconds each exercise, 3 rounds. So first exercise, oh, it's a standing one actually. So we're going to stay standing. Prisoner squat into calf raise. So you're going to have your hands just on the back of your head, like so. So coming down into your prisoner squat. Just can't quite get myself central today. So prisoner squat and then coming all the way up into a calf raise at the top. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a bit more on this one, you can have a little squat pulse here and up. Squat, pulse and up. And if the calf raise is too much, then just knock off the calf raise. Right, we're going to do 40 seconds. Choose the version that's appropriate for your ability. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to add in the pulse on mine and then up into that calf raise. It's going to have this little pulse at the bottom just to increase the intensity a little bit on this one. You can have a chair behind you for support if you're not very confident with your squats. And don't go down so low if you're not able to. That's fine too. Okay, I'm getting warm now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, first exercise done. Coming onto the floor for the next one, into bicycle kicks. So coming onto the floor, I'll show you the full bicycle kick first, and then I'll show you the regressed version. So on the floor, hands in the same position as the previous exercise. So extend one leg away, twist your elbow to your knee, and change. This is the full version. If that's too difficult for you, feet to the floor. You can do this one, head to the floor each time. And that really reduces the intensity on this one. Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Choose the version that suits your ability. If you want to challenge yourself, keep your head and feet off the floor the whole time. And if you want to really challenge yourself, you keep your legs as long and low as possible at the full extension. This is a classic, but it's a good one. Whew. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a burner, that one. Right. Okay, next up. Oh, this is the one where I'm going to use a dumbbell for this one. I can't remember what I normally use with this one. I'm going to go with the 4. This may be too heavy, but I'll show you what we're going to do. Whatever you're using, either a weight, dumbbell, kettlebell, I'm not going to hold that up, whatever you're using, or a bottle of water, or handbag, rucksack, hold it above your head. I'm just going to do marching. Simple, yes, but tiring also, yes. Okay, 40 seconds, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, I've got 4 kilogram dumbbell, and this one does get surprisingly tiring after a while. So there isn't really too many regressed options for this one other than don't hold a weight and just go slower with your marching. You can do this one seated, so you can still do your marching legs with a weight up seated if you're unable to do this one standing. So it's quite a regressible exercise. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think 4 was about right for that one. Right, okay. Back to the floor. We're going to do reverse crunch into leg raise. So, lying on your back. So reverse crunch is feet coming up, lifting your bottom off the floor if you can, like so. Don't worry if you can't lift your bottom, just squeeze those muscles as if you are going to lift your bottom. And then you're going into a leg raise, like so. So it's reverse crunch into leg raise. Now, if that's too difficult, then you just squeeze those abs and then you can just bring your leg to the floor one at a time and then squeeze, leg and leg. So another very regressible version. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1 and go. Whichever version you're doing. Sorry, I had an itchy face. So yeah, don't worry if your bottom doesn't fully come off the floor. Just really focus on imagining that your bottom's coming up and you'll still be working those lower abdominal muscles. Even if your bottom doesn't lift off the floor, it's fine. You'll still be using the muscles. Oh, this is a tough one. Nearly there. I can't give a countdown because I can't see my timer. And done. Okay. Back up to standing. We're going to do squat touch next. So you've got 2 options. You can either do the jump version, which is jumping to the side and reaching down, or you can do the step and reach, step and reach. So I'm going to do the jump one, I think, today. But again, this is quite a regressible exercise. Where did my timer just go? Hang on. Apologies. Just going to get my timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So either the jump version or the step version. Choose the version that suits your ability. Whew. Definitely starting to feel warm now. Nearly there, last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, it's the end of the first round. So, grab a drink. Grab a quick drink. My hair's not got a very secure hairband in today. It's falling out, but never mind. Quick drink. Then we're going to get back to the beginning to prisoner squat calf raise. Finish the last bit of my now getting cold tea. I think being a mum, you get used to periods of your life where you get used to drinking cold tea. So I don't think I've ever grown out of that. Right, first one, prisoner squat into calf raise. So you don't have to do the calf raise if you don't want to on this one. And if you're not confident with your squats, you can have a chair behind you. Okay. I don't know why my timer just keeps disappearing. Let me just literally just set that. That's cancel. Okay. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So squatting nice and low, up onto tiptoes. Oh, I'm going to do a pulse. I forgot my pulse. Pulse, if you want to make that a little bit more challenging, adding that pulse at the bottom of your squat, coming up nice and tall in your calf raise if you can. And you can have a chair behind you if you need a bit of extra support in the squats. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, onto the floor. I'm going to do bicycle kicks. So again, this is quite a regressible option. You can bring your head to the floor and bring your feet to the floor each one if you need to. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So remember, if you want the regressed option, bring your head to the floor each time. Start off with both feet on the floor, and then you're just doing one leg at a time, lifting your knee to your elbow, or your elbow to your knee, or whichever way you want to say it. So if you want to keep this challenging, keep your legs long and low and get a good twist through your obliques when you're reaching your elbow towards your knee. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right. Back up to standing. Overhead dumbbell march. I'm going to stick with my 4 kilogram dumbbell for this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So to further regress this one, you can do this one seated. Just hold something above your head and still lift your knees up from a seated position if you need a regressed option. This gets surprisingly tiring, this one. Keep going. It's amazing how heavy 4 kilograms can feel. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to the floor. Reverse crunch into leg raise. So again, you've got options with this one. 3, 2, 1. So lifting your bum up if you can, feet going up, and then leg raise. So remember, if your bottom doesn't come off the floor, that's fine. And you can bring your legs to the floor one at a time, toe tapping if you need to regress this further. Nearly there. Time, my internal clock obviously knew that. Okay, up to standing. Next up, squat touch. So you can do the full squat touch with the jump, or you can do the step to the side and reach down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So maybe you can do the step to the side and reach down on this one if the jump's too much. This gets quite tiring as well. Once you're a few reps in. Last few seconds. And done. That one messes my hair. Okay, quick drink. Quick drink, then we've got one more round to go. So, have a quick drink. I'm out of tea. I'm out of tea, but I've got some water. So, one more round. Right. Okay, last round. Let's go. First exercise in the last round is prisoner squat to calf raise. Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, and I'm adding in a pulse. Prisoner squat, pulse, calf raise. You don't have to add the pulse in if you don't want to. That's fine if you don't. Remember, you can have a chair behind you for the squat if you need a bit of extra support. Whew. Getting out of breath now. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, onto the floor for bicycle kicks. So choose the version that you want to do with this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Big twist. Keep those legs long and low. If you want to challenge yourself on this one. I can't talk too much on this one. It's quite tough to talk and do this one. I'm using a lot of energy right now. Oh, nearly there. Last few seconds coming up. And done. Oh. That's quite tough, that one. Okay. Back up to standing. Overhead dumbbell marching. Now on this last round, I'm going to go up to a 5 kilogram because I feel like I can. Let's give it a try. My arms may regret this. Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I really like this exercise because you can literally just do this anywhere. If you're on holiday, you can just hold on to a bottle of water or 2 smaller bottles of water. And after a while, it does get really tiring. So it's a great exercise, this one. Very transferable. Well, in fact, you could do this whole workout can be done anywhere. Camping, on your balcony, on holiday, at the beach, in your lunch break, local park. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I should have turned my timer off. It's still going. Okay. Back down to the floor. Reverse crunch to leg raise. So, choose the version that is suitable for you. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, reverse crunch and leg raise. Whew. This one's a tough one as well. Just working every part of your abdominal muscles, all of the different areas. You're kind of getting quite a lot of them in this one movement. Well, it's two movements really. That's why it's hitting so many parts of the abs. And done. Okay. Okay, one more to go. Now, because we've got a couple of extra seconds, let's do this for a minute. I will let you know when we are at 40 seconds if you don't want to do a minute. But if you want to do a minute with me, let's do this. Every second counts in these classes. Okay, 1 minute. I'll tell you when we're at 40 seconds if you only want to do 40 seconds. Okay, let's go. Remember, you can do the step version of this one if you want to or need to. That's fine. Halfway and 10 seconds to go if you're doing 40 seconds. Okay, if you only want to do 40 seconds, that's 40 seconds. Okay, if you're doing a minute, we've got 10 seconds to go. Whew. And time. Whew. Good stuff. Grab a drink. Drink. It's over here. Lost my drink. Quick drink. I'm going to do some stretches. Whew. Right. So coming onto the floor, you're going to bring your right foot over to the left side of your body. Hug your right knee with your left arm. Twist round and just hold it there. Whew. If you're out of breath, then just take some nice deep breaths. Other side. Really hug that knee. Get a good stretch in your glutes here. Hold it there. Whew. Okay. Legs out in front. And then reach towards your toes. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just reach as far forward as you can. Hold it there. Good. And coming up. Come onto your front if you're able to. Both heels up to bottom at the same time if you can. If not, do one at a time. And if you can't be on your front, go onto your side. If you can't be on your front or your side, come up to standing. Release. Sit back onto your heels. Stretch forward for that nice stretch across your upper back and your shoulders. Just have a nice couple of breaths here. Good. And then coming up. You don't have to stand up. You can stay on the floor if you want to. Bring your hands to the small of your back. Squeeze your elbows together. Hold it there just for your chest opening. And then bring your hands out in front as if you're giving someone a big hug. Hold it there. And then bring one arm across. Look the opposite way to your hand. Hold it there. Change side. And you are done. I hope you enjoyed that session today. It was fast paced and hopefully fun. And I look forward to seeing you in next class. Have a good day.